everybody, I'm Xiphos Fraznoir, and we are back in action from last episode. So, I just went to see what my brother-in-law wanted. He wanted to give him some cigarettes, basically. That's what happened. So, he was asking me for cigarettes, and I had to give it to him, so. Oh my god, more bullets? Dude, I didn't know there was going to be more bullets here. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. And what else do I need? Okay, weapon parts. I don't see anything interesting at all. Okay, I should go up here and look more. Electric parts, good. We need electric parts. I'm going to put the wood right there. I'm going to take the electric parts. Too bad I can't go to the left. Let's head down. And there should be a secret right here we don't know about. So let's check this secret out. And it's all literally wood. We'll come back for the wood another time. And the top of here has what? Parts. Okay. What's over here? Parts. And what is over here? Let's see. Electric parts and books. Okay, we'll get the books later for fuel. And nothing here, so I'm kind of surprised that there's nothing there. Alright, we'll check a couple things and we'll leave the building. Okay, bandages. We'll come back for the bandages. Good thing my guy is not wounded in case something bad happens. So I'm gonna check every single thing and make sure everything has been crowbarred. That has parts. And this has more parts. What? Okay, this is the thing we have to crowbar real quick, and then we'll come back without a crowbar, which will be really okay. So, the good thing is, once I come back to our house, I don't need a crowbar the next time. So, we are going to leave the building. We're going to keep going down. And we're going to leave the building. Marco's back! And I got an assault rifle. But I don't need an assault rifle. I'll just keep it in the collection in case we need it for defense. But the good thing is, we got weapons, we got a lot of bullets. I traded some bullets last episode, but wow, we got a lot. We've been raided. Let's see what happened. We chased them all with 7 ammunition. That's a waste. And I got like 10 more. Wow. We're gonna lose a lot of bullets. Actually, the worse it gets, the more bullets we use and lose. So that's gonna be another thing. All right, you want to eat a can of food? We got so much cans of food that I don't have to cook and save water. No one else is hungry. See, Marco's tired. Horses, okay. Pavle's tired. Marin's gonna be on guard, so Boris is gonna scavenge again. Ready, Boris? Okay, no, Boris, just for you, I'm gonna give you a can of food. And Boris is alright. I want to read on Boris's story. Let's read. Wow, that's a sad story. Okay, oh my god, there's a lot over here we could read. Really important stuff. And today is what? Day 20! Dude! After this day, we beat the game, I think. And it's gonna be a ceasefire, so, okay. So basically, we're gonna go through a ceasefire. Right now, I gotta get Marin to work on something. Let me check on this. Okay, a thermometer, or whatever it is. Okay, we gotta build the heater. Before I do that, let me check the crafting table. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Oh, actually, I want to build this cage first. I want to see what the cage is like. Where am I gonna put the food cage? You know what? This will be an okay spot. The food is almost done growing. Once those vegetables are done, we'll have plenty of vegetables. Boris is gonna scavenge, so we need him to scavenge. Marin's gonna build that cage so we trap some rats. Once the rats come, we'll have lots of meat. But I'm worried what the bait's gonna be. Hopefully you get more meat than what the bait has been used. Okay, I think I get it, so... Or we could use fertilizer, so let's use the fertilizer. And see what happens. How much meat can we get from it? You know, I want to. We have to leave that room and see if the rats show up. If not, then we have to figure out what we're gonna do to survive. Which, if this is the final episode, and the next time I'll do season 3 of different characters to find out what could be better and what the other characters can do, so we can test them out and see what skills they can do and what makes best for them. So I'm going to use every single character until I get to the last character. So I chose the best characters for this season. The third season is going to be with different characters, but it's going to be picked at random. If you guys want me to pick a certain character that I have not used yet, basically what you have to do is give me a comment, tell me a person's name that's in the game, and I'll use them in the next season. And that would be the plan for season 3. And wow, those people are talking right up there, and we have to build a thermometer. And I only got 2 electric parts, that's kind of terrible. Let's build the filters. And we put the filter in so we get more water. There's gotta be a way to get more than 4 water. See, 8 meds, 5 bandages, and no herbal meds, sadly. You know what, Marin? You deserve a can of food because you defended the place. And just because of that, you're gonna get a couch. And since this is the living room's gonna be here. And I should have put a radio in there, I just realized. Well, it's already too late for that. We'll just put the couch down. And the vegetables are done. What are we gonna garden next? I guess none of those. That'll take a lot of water away. Oh, you know what? I just realized the more food we get, the more we can use that for trade. So if we get more components with one food and use those components for filters, get more water, start making more vegetables and food, both of those at the same time until we have enough food, so we will reach 100 food if that happens. So basically it's like a business, so you have to do like the trades and stuff, making the tradable goods, trying to help people survive. So if I'm going to test it out, I'm not going to do it yet, but I'm going to start using the components. If we're able to get more components, then I'll start farming for components and stuff like that through trades. The war is over! You've survived! And we beat it! We beat the game! Alright, you guys really enjoyed this series about Season 2. So Season 2 was really amazing. Boris, okay, violent murder. Boris murdered several people. Tough decision. Boris robbed someone, taking almost everything they had. Indecent proposal. One of your neighbors asked us to help him rob some rich family, and we did that. Fight for survival. Boris encountered several bandits and managed to kill them. Hospital heist. Our neighbor saw our help in robbing a hospital warehouse. Shamefully, we agreed. Ceasefire. The long-awaited ceasefire finally came into force, eventually putting an end to the fighting in Pagoran. Okay, never mind. I can't read that whole thing, but I'll check it out in the video. You guys can check it out and read it for yourself. And also, this is going to be the final episode of Season 2, so I'm going to change it to the Season 2 finale when I get the chance. And let's see what they say. Surviving the war, Marin said about finding the boy who once brightened his day. His efforts proved futile, so he rebuilt his house and kept the action figure in the shop window. And one winter afternoon, the entrance bell rang, and the familiar smile has once again filled Marin's workshop and his life with light. Pavle survived the war. After months of searching, despite numerous difficulties, he managed to find his wife and son, who had sought refuge in France. He went there to live with them. They never came back to Pagoran. While Boris survived the war, he grew increasingly hateful towards others and spent several years on futile search for the sniper who shot Anna. He died from the injuries suffered in drunken altercation with a man he accused of being her killer. After the war, Marco found his family, who managed to avoid the worst atrocities hidden away by a friendly country family. They came back to Bagoran along with other people. Normal. The way they spelt these things, they added a C there. Normalcy returned to the city. Buildings were rebuilt. Schools and shops reopened. Life went on. Alright. Man, that was amazing. And the epilogue is unlocked. The epilogue. That's gonna be I never noticed the epilogue there before. What's with the epilogue? We're gonna check that out and see what it's about. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Enjoy this episode. Please leave a like and subscribe. So stay tuned for the next season. And when that season comes out, we're gonna do the epilogue and see what that's about. I was gonna do different characters, but I'm curious what the epilogue's gonna be about. So we might get sucked into another story. If so, that would be the day. So thank you, and thanks for watching. Enjoy the videos. If you haven't seen first season, enjoy that season real quick. If you haven't seen the beginning of season 2, start from there. It's going to be a playlist. So I'm going to set the playlist season 2 complete, since the playlist 1 is complete. So once it says complete, you enjoy watching that playlist. I'm going to change the name of this video to the season 2 finale of This War of Mine. So that's it for this video. So let's go!